Welcome back, Legendary Potato here to episode number 57 of the Potato SMP series, and in the last episode we ended up working on the super smelter down in the base. So let's go ahead and check that out and show you guys what we made in the last episode. So here's what we ended up making. We actually got it working off camera, so this thing should be fully working, everything should be— whoa, there's a creeper that just blew up. Okay. Anyway, so this thing's fully working now, which is really cool. So all these furnaces should be fully synced up here. And so here's like the coal you put in, here's the stuff you put in, and then cooked stuff comes out. We got a bunch of cracked stone bricks, which is pretty nice, of course. So I guess I should repair that stuff. I want to work on this room a little bit today, make it a little bit nicer, finish it off, yeah, so probably light up the stuff back here, make sure everything's good, make sure no mobs spawn, because clearly we have a mob problem somewhere over in this room, and I keep seeing mobs over here, so I need to fix that as well, which I'm going to do. So let's definitely try and fix this place up. Alright, so I got a bunch of red concrete, so I'm going to do what I did similar to the chest room and just kind of put a layer up like this, kind of along this top. So that'll look kind of nice, and then we'll kind of decorate that little upper area as well. And so we'll make this room probably around the same height as the chest room. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. So we get this red strip going on there, so yeah, pretty nice. And so then I don't know what I'll do over here, this part of the side, I don't really know yet, but maybe I could have some sort of like little maintenance room in case I need to go in there, maybe like some sort of iron door or something. But yeah, I want to make sure all the redstone's covered up, which will be really easy to do with the design we're going for, of course. So we can just kind of keep doing that, don't have to worry too much about that. But this looks really cool, so yeah, that's really neat there. And so these furnaces are ridiculous. I didn't ever think I would be making a giant furnace thing like this, but yeah, oh well, we made it, and it's pretty cool, so yeah. Okay, I really need to sort out this slime problem, because this is driving me insane, is that there's always slimes in this room, and when I walk by, there's like a giant slime that comes and wrecks me, so I need to put in the glass, but the glass isn't going to show anything right now. I don't know what'll be down there eventually, but I just need to do it. It's just a sanity thing. Okay, so I want to do something on this side of the room. Maybe I'll have like a bunch of manual furnaces, so like there'll be like a few of those in case you just want to use those. And then maybe a few other things as well, whatever you might need in some sort of furnace room, like crafting tables and all that sort of good stuff. So I'm going to make a little bit of extra space here, and I'll do that. So this place will be pretty useful to come into. Okay, so I was working on this room and I messed up quite a bit actually. I put in this red strip wrong, I put these sea lanterns in wrong, so now I'm like playing around with the design, trying to make everything fit the way it's supposed to, like on the other side. So yeah, a little bit difficult, but I got some furnaces in right here, so those will be some of the manual furnaces. And I'm still trying to think of what else I would want to fit into this room, but probably nothing too crazy, just probably crafting stuff and, you know, crafting tables, whatever I need, and yeah, just make this possible. So there we go. And then I got to put in this red strip like that, move these over one. Yeah, so I still don't know what I'm going to do with the ceiling. It's still really messy, and I still also have to do this room. So yeah, there's a lot of work that has to be done. I realize I have not used much of these stone slabs. I kind of want to use these more around the base, so I'm going to take these and try and use them, maybe change some things up, but these are like such a good looking block. I don't know why I don't ever use them, but I'm going to start using them. How's that sound? So that's where the creeper might have spawned before, right on that block right there, and he just jumped down. I just saw that. I see you. I see you. I'm going to just put a giant sea lantern up right there. Let's do it. There we go. Boom. There's another one. Alright. And one more. Alright. Actually, one more. Okay. I don't trust the ceiling anymore. That actually just spooked me a little bit. Alright. Cool. So, I don't trust the ceiling. That's staying there for quite a while now. I just, like, I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so here's what we've got going on here. So, yeah. This is the room. We got a crafting table. We got a chest with nothing in it, but whatever. We got the ender chest, so I got all my stuff. If I need it for whatever reason, I can go ahead and get some of that stuff. Ender chests are always helpful, so having one around is always nice. And I don't know what I'll do on this side yet, but plenty of furnaces and all this sort of essential stuff. And other than that, I'm not really sure what I could do. Okay, I just went and made chiseled stone brick. I'm going to try throwing that in the walls. because this is a really cool block I kind of never make. So I'm gonna do that here. We'll try this, see what that looks like, but it should be pretty cool, I think. So we'll just go ahead and go crazy with these. There we go. So I've done quite a lot of building in this room. I still need to do these. I don't know what I'll do for those yet. Maybe the same thing on this side, but that'd be kind of boring, right? So I don't know yet, but I do have all of this put in, and it looks really cool. So I'm really happy with that. I'll put in a torch right there, so it's kind of identical to the other side. Ooh, right there. There we go. So it's like that on both sides, and yeah, so it's really cool. Obviously, it's not perfectly symmetrical. We kind of went for two different things here since I don't want to make this thing twice, and it's really not even necessary to make that thing twice. Personally, this is way more than enough as it is, but what we've got on this side I think is pretty nice as well. So this is going to be a really cool room. I don't know what'll be at the end of the hallway, if I'll extend this to some other room or make this a dead end. I don't really know yet, but still cool nonetheless. And maybe on this side over here, is there anything in the ceiling? I have trust issues now. Maybe on this side what I'll do is have some sort of like brewing room or something, so you can brew a bunch of potions really easy, make potions automatically, because I'm pretty sure there's actually things that allow you to make potions automatically. So that'd actually be pretty cool. Just be like, you know, make this swiftness potion, and then it would put all the stuff in, and then like, okay, so extend the duration, whatever. I think that'd be cool. So there's like no thought put into it, just like, alright, press this button, press this, and it's all done for you. I think that'd be pretty cool. That'll be something we do in the near future, but yeah, for now, we'll leave this as it is. I'll probably do up this room, make it a little bit nicer, but it's not going to be like that tower over there. We're not going to have it like a second tower. That's not going to happen, because not necessary, and I believe this is still underwater anyway, so that wouldn't even work out if I tried. I think at some point what I could do is like extend some sort of hallway out this way, and then make an elevator that goes all the way up to the surface. And so if I go up to the surface here, I'll explain what I mean. I'm just kind of generating ideas right now. And so let's say somewhere out over here, like, I don't know, maybe here-ish, that could just be like an exit to an elevator here, so you could go in, go all the way down, and then you'd be inside of there instead of having to run down the stairs, anything like that. I think having a fully working elevator would be a lot of fun to use, of course, and just be cool to have around the base. So let's go ahead and see how much the iron farm is doing over here. Ooh, there we go. Okay, 26 is not bad. And okay, no golem. So the iron golems still spawn up there. I don't know how to fix that. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments, but that's been happening for quite a while since we made that thing. So anyways, let's go back into here. Let's go. Alright, so here's this room pretty much mostly done. I still have not done this section really. I'm just gonna mark these out like that. There we go. So yeah, anyway, I've done most of it. It's looking pretty cool, and yeah, I'll probably do the ceiling at some point, but I don't think I'll bother right now. But I want to get this done over here done. That makes sense. I can't speak today. Yeah, I want to do this room, get this all cleaned up, looking nice, which would be really cool. And then that'll kind of set us up for being able to expand this way or expand this way, whichever way we want to go. And I believe if I want to go out this way, it's like another 30 or so blocks I'd have to go. 35-ish, I think, if I wanted to do the elevator thing. So I could have a lot more room for other rooms as well. So yeah, there's so much expansion space in this base. That rhymes. Nice. So I like that. I like that there's a lot of room to expand out the base and everything like that. So I gotta just keep coming up with things that I can keep adding, like this room, for example. I had that, and then I could do like a brewing room. And then whatever else I can keep adding on. So okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on these walls, kind of work up on this room a little bit. So it's been a little bit since I recorded the last episode, but let's go ahead and do that. So all my stuff's all nice and repaired and all clean. Isn't that nice? So let's go ahead and start doing this. So I've done some of this room. I've kind of done the walls around here, up 3 blocks. I think I want to do them a little higher up, and over here as well. I did this hallway a bit. So that's what that's looking like. It's nice. So that's pretty much looking like the other side there, of course. So nothing too different going on. But I don't know how I want to do all this with the fact that like this room's going to be completely different from the other side, but also very similar. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Like if I even want to have like this floor be like this, I don't really even know yet. So I don't know. I'll see what I want to do with this, but I'm like completely unsure myself. I think what I want to do is start digging out the area where I want that little elevator thing I mentioned, or just some sort of way to get down really quickly. I think would be really cool. So like you could just jump down or go down an elevator. You could get down to the bottom very easily. So if you're on this side of the base, you don't have to run all the way over there to go do that. You can just come over to here and do that, which I would think would be really nice as well. So I just want to line everything up and make it at a reasonable spot. So somewhere around here. Here-ish, so probably around here. There's a zombie there. Hi, zombie. Also might be worth mentioning is that the mob grinder is completely broken again. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but yes, this thing is completely broken, but not even my fault. Let me show you why. So we come into here, and there's some missing pistons. They're gone. Completely gone. I'm going to try and place a block there, and I can't. It's not letting me. I'm pressing down the button. The pistons still exist, but they don't exist. It's scary. So I could place water there. It's not going to flow towards where the piston was. I don't know what happened, but the pistons go invisible. So I can't even place water there. And there's also a missing piston right there as well. So very strange stuff. But I believe this piston's still here. Yeah, this is the only piston remaining. But I've already had to do this once before. There was a missing piston here as well. So now there's two missing pistons right next to each other. Which is a little bit strange, but yes, they're like these weird barrier things which I can't place or break blocks in. So yeah, a little bit weird to say the least there. So I don't really even know what to do about that. Okay, so I'm going to dig straight down to about layer 38 or so, which I believe was down where that was. So this will be some sort of entrance down to that. So we'll do this here. Be a little bit careful. There we go. So we should be on the same level as that room. So we'll just go over to here now. But yeah, I was hoping I wasn't going to run into lava or anything. That would be pretty bad. But we'll run into here eventually, and so this will give us an idea of how long some sort of hallway would be, or how many connecting rooms I'll need before I can get to that spot. So we'll just keep digging for a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we're here. And, okay. Sweet. So I assume what I want to do is make this raise up one more, so I'll probably do that. But let's just go ahead and kind of empty this out and light it up just a little bit, just so I have some sort of thing here. Ow. I'm taking random damage when I'm walking. That's really weird. You see that? Okay. Weird game. This is a weird game. That was kind of weird. Okay, anyway, I'll continue on with this. So this room is going to be so long is that we can see all the way at the other side there's actually some fog there. That's how long this is going to be. That's pretty crazy to think about, but let's deal with this. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's how big the base is that there's fog inside of it. Okay, so I'm going to make a 3x3 hole here-ish, I think. So I'll do that. I don't know how I'll do the elevator yet. I'm not exactly sure what I'll do, but I want to do something because elevators are super duper cool and stuff. So I definitely want that. Even if I don't use it, just having a working elevator in the base would be awesome. So I'm just going to dig this out. Gives us plenty of space for whenever we want. We could actually probably do that today. That would actually be really cool. I don't know. That's something I can consider. So, I don't know, if I can find a cool design for an elevator that works for this situation, then I think I might try it. Okay, something I'm going to do is I'm going to get more redstone for myself. So I'm going to take a big trip, and I'm going to get some redstone by trading rotten flesh for emeralds. Trade the emeralds for redstone. So that will work out, hopefully. So hopefully I have tons of rotten flesh in here. But since this thing's not running anymore, I got to be a little bit cautious of what I take from it anyway. So there's tons of rotten flesh I can take in there, as well as the zombie grinder. So let's go ahead and do that, and see how much we can get from it. Okay, so here we are. Let's go ahead and trade with the villagers. I have 2 full shulker boxes of rotten flesh, so I'm hoping that I'll get quite a lot from this. Okay, so trying to get these things of redstone has become so much more effort than it has needed to be. I don't even know what's happening. I've tried to get it so many ways, but they won't trade the rotten flesh with me. And now there's like a zombie siege going on because it's dark over here. Oh my god. It's a mess. It's a total mess right now. I don't even know anymore. Okay, so I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4.5 stacks, or 5.5 stacks? 5.5 stacks of redstone just by trading, which probably would have been easier just by going and mining myself, but Oh well, I didn't have to go underground, so I don't really care. But we're going to go and we're going to actually do things like I said I was going to quite a while ago. Okay, so I'm just going to make a bunch of pistons now, kind of get them out of the way. But I'm probably only going to need like 2 or so. But I just want to have a bunch spare for whenever I just want to have a piston project going on. I can just do this, have these. So I did that wrong. There we go. Boom, stack of pistons. Isn't that nice? They're pretty easy to make. But yeah, so I think I needed a few more. I only had 2 sticky pistons. I don't know where my other ones were. I thought I had more. I'm not sure what happened. But that's besides the point. We got tons of them now, so if you need them for anything, we're all good. And I'm going to try and figure out how I want to do this. Okay, I think I want to try using the Mumbo elevator slime block thing, where he has the little slime block thing just push up to there. So I'm going to try this and see how well it works out for me. But I think that'd be pretty cool to have. So I'm going to try using somebody's tutorial they made where they actually did a tutorial on Mumbo's thing. So I'm going to try that and see if I can get something cool out of this. Okay, so I might have something here. I'm going to test the flying upwards part of this, ouch, by doing this, although I do want to stand on it. And I have to update the observer, I think. So if I do that and then stand on it, I think that one down there I gotta update somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I can break the block underneath it and watch it go up, I guess. Alright, and well, that was really glitchy, and it stopped because there's a thing there. I guess it went up, but it kind of broke a little bit. So let's go ahead and fix that. Alright, so let's test it again. If I do that, there we go. That did not do anything. Okay, I think I gotta make it come back down. I think that's what I gotta do. I think it's in the down position mode. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and try this by doing that. Didn't do anything. I don't know what I did to it. Oh, it's separate. Wait, it's separated. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I'm scared. Okay, now if I do this, it should go up. No? Okay, great. Okay, so I rebuilt the whole thing. Let's try it again. And it's super laggy. And it stopped. Ah, I'm dumb. I gotta do that side as well. That makes sense. That's why I wasn't doing anything. Okay, so it's going up, but there's a bunch of invisible blocks for some reason. I hope those are still there technically. Otherwise, this game's really bad. But let's go ahead and take a look and see exactly if it worked. At the top, it's still going up. Okay. And it went past it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's glitches happening. That's a glitch. What is this? I gotta break that. I need those things. I can't get that. Where'd it go? And there it is. Okay. This is a total mess right now. And half of my blocks I just had vanished right before my eyes. Okay. I don't know how to fix this problem right now, but yep, there it is. It's just going to go up to the sky. Yeah, 4G Studios really needs to fix this game because I just had a bunch of blocks disappear right in front of my face. That doesn't even make sense. How did that happen? And why did it go past that obsidian? I don't even know, but there's this flying machine that's like not even working. Okay, there's the flying machine here. Okay, so it's all actually intact, which is great. But I gotta get this thing back down. So I think if I activate this, there we go. Oh, I fell through it. Okay, maybe not the safest thing in the world, but it's gonna come back down. I'm gonna try to stand on top of it again. Oh, blocks are invisible again. Awesome. Fantastic game. Okay, so it's returning back down kind of normal-ish. It's kind of there. So I'm replacing the obsidian so that it's actually in the proper spot. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there. So I need to do it so the obsidian is right there. So that will be the spot that we need it at. Now that should all be fine. I think it was in the wrong spot before. Maybe? I don't know if it was or not, but let's just go ahead. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. There we go. And it hit the sand there, so it's actually one block higher than it needs to be. But let's try this again. I'll probably start setting up some sort of redstone thing so it goes off. and does a thing, which would be cool. So let's go ahead and try it with, what can I do? I can do a super simple redstone circuit thing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's do it right now. Okay, so I put in a little redstone thing. I'm going to see if this goes up properly to the top. I'm going to get out of here. And we'll see exactly what it looks like when it's up there, if it's all good. But yeah, it's going to be floating in the air just a little bit because I haven't made any sort of platform for it yet. So that's something we'll work on as well. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of making this thing, seeing how it turns out. It stops at the top. Perfect. Alright, that's just what we wanted. So then, ow, great. So yeah, we'll just see if it comes back down properly. And then we can do the redstone wiring test and see if all of that what we just made works. Because this thing, I had to go and do it manually because it was one higher than it was supposed to be. Okay, cool. Ooh, careful. So let's go ahead and place a non-falling block. We'll do that. Okay. Oh, we fall right through. Ow, that's scary. I don't know why you fall through there. That's really weird and probably should not happen. Yeah, you just fall right through it. You can't even use it. Oh no, that's sad. I liked this thing, but it won't even work because 4J can't do their job. Oh no. Huh. That's not very good. Yeah, so this thing doesn't even work at all. That's really disappointing. So yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Well, that was really disappointing. I'm not even sure what to do about this. So I'll probably have to leave this as it is because there's no point getting rid of it and hope that in a future update that'll be fixed. I'll put a little bug report thing for that as well. So yeah, for all of you that were just as disappointed as I was, yeah, maybe make sure you go ahead and vote on that as well so we can get this thing fixed because that was really sad and that's just a 4J Studios glitch. So yeah, I don't know what to do about that other than just be sad and mopey because that's just not even my fault. So I think I'm going to end the episode on that note. We did get a lot of work done around the base. We did this room. We did some of this room as well. So this is looking mostly done as well, which is pretty cool. So hope you guys did enjoy the episode. Of course, if you did, make sure you do leave a like on it. It does help out the channel a lot. Lets me know you guys did enjoy it, of course. And yeah, so that's the thing, of course. I'm really sad that's the way this episode had to end, but nothing I can do about it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.